There are 14 British overseas territories, oh my, across the globe. Let's name them and give it a try. From the Caribbean to the seas far and wide, British territories, let's sing with pride. Akrotiri and Deucalia's the first one you can trust. There's some British military sovereign base areas located on Cyprus in the Mediterranean. The capital's Episcopi Cantonment. Welcome to Anguilla here in the Caribbean. It's to the east of Puerto Rico and north of St. Martin. I got a capital that's named the Valley. It's a town that's in front of the Crocus Bay here you see. You might have to watch out for Bermuda when you travel. It's cause it's the northern point of the Bermuda Triangle. In the North Atlantic Ocean near the US, the capital Hamilton, a destination for tourists. Hello from the British Antarctic territory, a sector of Antarctica claimed by the UK it be. The Rothera Research Station serves as the capital here as it exists. The largest British overseas territory only inhabited by scientists. The British Indian Ocean Territory is a bunch of islands in the Indian Ocean actually. It's administered back in London, you saw, but locally in Naval Support Facility Diego Garcia. The British Virgin Islands are in the Caribbean if you couldn't tell, to the east of Puerto Rico as well. The capital and largest city is Rotown. It's also the most populous town in this territory all around. The Cayman Islands are in the Caribbean south of Cuba. It's to the northwest also of the country of Jamaica. Its capital is the largest city in all the British overseas territories by population. It's named Georgetown, home to many inhabitants. There are 14 British overseas territories, oh my, across the globe. Let's name them and give it a try. From the Caribbean to the seas far and wide, British territories, let's sing with pride. The Falkland Islands are next in the South Atlantic's flow, near South America's tip northeast of Tierra del Fuego. My largest settlement is also the capital city. On my easternmost island, the stars show Stanley. Let's visit Gibraltar, a place to go, on the tip of the Iberian Peninsula from Spain reaching out to Morocco. The place is so small it's its own capital for sure. The landscape is dominated by the Rock of Gibraltar. Montserrat is in the Caribbean. The dead jury capital Plymouth got abandoned due to a volcanic eruption. They set up the de facto capital in Braids in the meantime, but little base under construction to be the capital in a future time. The Pitcairn Islands are out in the Pacific Ocean. French Polynesia's the closest neighbor to it out here, man. The capital is the only settlement here in the Pitcairn Islands. It's called Adamstown, it's where that star spins. St. Helena, Ascension, and Tristan da Cunha, scattered across South Atlantic, low-key near Africa. This territory is named for these three parts shown on screen right now. Cup, Jamestown's the capital on St. Helena. South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands, near South America and Antarctica in the South Atlantic. The capital's named King Edward Point. It's a permanent British Antarctic Survey research station in this joint. The Turks and Caicos Islands are the last one. In the Caribbean next to the Bahamas, we're almost done. Coburn Town is how you pronounce the capital's name, spreading across most of Grand Turk Island and its fame. There are 14 British overseas territories, oh my, across the globe. Let's name them and give it a try. From the Caribbean to the seas far and wide, British territories, let's sing with pride.